Are you interested in the new Apple Watch Series 9 and are curious how it performs now that watchOS 10.1 has been released? Find out now on Let's Talk Tech Today. Hi everyone, Mike here. Thanks for joining today. After owning my Apple Watch Series 9 for over 5 weeks, I thought it would be appropriate to create a follow-up review now that watchOS 10.1 has been released. In my previous video, I showed a comparison between my new Series 9 and my older Series 7. Although I didn't see much of any performance improvements between the two, I'm still satisfied with my decision to upgrade to the Series 9, primarily because I was looking forward to the larger 45mm display this time. I am actually enjoying it much more than I thought I would, and wish I went with a larger display with my older Series 7. Even though the display is only 4mm larger than the 41mm version, it is noticeable enough to make responding to text much easier and quicker now that the keyboard is slightly larger, eliminating many wrong key presses. I am also very happy to report that I'm able to get almost 2 full days of battery life. This is the battery remaining after wearing it for 39 hours. With fast charging, I'm able to recharge it in less than 1 hour prior to bed, which is fantastic for people who wish to always wear their watch like myself to take advantage of sleep tracking. watchOS has offered sleep tracking with limited information since the Series 6 with watchOS 7. As someone who suffers from chronic insomnia, it is nice to be able to track my sleep and see how much rest I am truly getting each night. An added data point that is collected with the Series 9 and was also available with the Series 8 is your wrist temperature is recorded while sleeping that could indicate if any underlying health issues are present. To enable sleep tracking, open the Watch app on your iPhone and scroll down until you see Sleep. Select this and verify if Track Sleep with Apple Watch is enabled. I also suggest to enable charging reminders that will notify you prior to your normal bedtime if your watch has enough battery left to track through the night. You will also need to manage sleep focus in settings. I have mine configured from 9:30 p.m. until 8 a.m., but it doesn't mean you need to be in bed at 9:30 for it to work each night. Once you have stopped using your devices, the watch sensors will begin to look for patterns that you are resting and about to go to sleep, but will only collect data if you are asleep for at least 4 hours. Some of the information includes when you are awake, in REM, core, or deep sleep, along with the range of your heart rate and respiratory rate, which is very beneficial if you have sleep apnea and your average time of sleep. I mentioned the double tap gesture in my previous video, but it was not a release feature at the time with watchOS 10.0. Now that this feature is available with watchOS 10.1, it is actually a very helpful one. No longer does it require your other hand, or in some cases, your nose, to dismiss notifications, snooze your alarm, or skip a track while listening to music. Or if you are using SmartStack. Even though there was a similar feature with prior versions of watchOS using the accessibility options, it wasn't as consistent as Double Tap appears to be, and I've never made use with previous versions of watchOS except to test it a couple times. To enable this feature, open the Watch app on your iPhone and scroll down to Gestures. Select this and verify you have Double Tap turned on. You also have the options to choose what will happen when you listen to music and SmartStack. Another new feature that was released with watchOS 10.1 is Name Drop. For me, this is an option that I prefer to keep disabled, as I don't want my contact info being sent to someone who accidentally or on purpose happens to come in close contact with my watch. This is something I feel is best to just do manually. To disable this, click the crown on your watch to display all your apps. Select Settings, then scroll and select Contacts. Here you will see your info, an option to turn off Name Drop. I also recommend turning off the feature on your iPhone to prevent someone obtaining your contact info. On your phone, open the settings, select General, then select AirDrop, and turn off Bringing Devices Together. I hope you enjoyed this video today and that you are also looking forward to new features being added to future versions of watchOS. If you haven't already done so, Please subscribe and like our videos, as it really helps us grow this channel and produce more videos like this. Thank you, and have a fantastic day.